Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to be baking avocado mint cream bars. It's a very simple recipe. A minimal amount of ingredients are used. Johnny has made this a few times for me in the past, and every time it's absolutely delicious, so we decided to film it and show you guys.
Yep, and it's not our recipe. We found it online, so we'll leave the link in the description. Like Patty said, there's not a ton of ingredients you need. You need about 10 different ingredients. And the nice thing is that there is no baking involved in this. This is a raw vegan treat, and all you really need is a blender to blend some stuff and then a freezer to freeze it.
Sounds simple enough for me.
So there's gonna be 3 parts of this. There's the crust, the filling, and then the topping for it. The first things you're gonna need for the crust are
1 cup of raw almonds, 1 cup of pitted dates,
and a tablespoon of cacao powder. After we make all of that, then we're gonna be looking at the filling, and the filling is gonna be the really tasty part.
the creamy part, which is delicious. So for the filling, you are going to need a full avocado,
You'll need 3 tablespoons of coconut oil that you're gonna melt in the microwave,
1 ripe banana,
half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then 5 to 10 drops of peppermint extract, depending on how minty you want it to taste.
and then the last ingredient you need is just a pinch of salt.
And then once the filling is done, then we're gonna need to do the topping. And for the topping, we're gonna need
3 tablespoons of cacao powder,
3 tablespoons of coconut oil,
and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup.
and then the last thing you'll need is a pan to put it in. So an 8-inch pan would work best, and that's gonna be pretty much it. And we're gonna be repeating the ingredients again as we do the whole thing.
So with this recipe, it calls for a food processor. I actually have a Vitamix, which works just the same. So we are going to throw everything in here for the crust. So let's get started. So first I'm going to add a cup of sliced almonds into the Vitamix. And then I'm going to add a cup of pitted dates and 1 tablespoon of cacao powder. Kind of just eyeball it here. That's all right. It's a little bit over a tablespoon. So now I'm gonna let the ingredients blend together, and then after I'm gonna pulse it a little bit. So now you're gonna take your 8x8 pan, and then you're going to line it with parchment paper. So this is more beneficial for an easy cleanup. So then you take your spatula and you whack your husband with it.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him.
So first I'm going to place it on the 4 corners of the pan, just so it kind of stays there. Once you have all the crust on there, you are going to spread it out evenly.
All right, so now we're gonna do the filling. For the filling, I decided we're gonna just do the NutriBullet. We're going to just combine all of the filling ingredients that we need. So one thing that we'll need is a banana. We need a full avocado. Three tablespoons of coconut oil that you melt. Use the microwave to melt it. Throw it all in there. 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. A half teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then, depending on how minty you want it, anywhere from like 5 to 10 little drops of peppermint extract. 4, 5. Then the last ingredient you'll need for the filling is just a little bit of salt, just a pinch. And then we're gonna just blend it up, pulse it a little bit. We're gonna take our filling and we're gonna just spread it evenly across our crust. So right, can go right in the middle like that. So you want to just kind of spread it as evenly as possible. Can have a little bit of peaks here and there, it's not a huge deal. Then you're just gonna throw it in the freezer while we make our topping.
So now that the avocado bars are in the freezer, we are going to move on to the topping. So first thing you are gonna need is 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, melted. We are going to take the maple syrup and put in 2 tablespoons into the coconut oil. And then the last ingredient for the topping is 3 tablespoons of cacao powder. And then we are going to mix our wet ingredient with our dry ingredients. So you mix it until you get the perfect consistency and color, just like this. Perfect. Actually, that's really good. So now we're gonna take the topping and drizzle it over the final product. And then with your spatula, you are going to evenly coat the avocado mixture with the topping, but you want to make sure you do it ever so gently, just so they don't mix in together. And it's okay if it's not perfect, because we're just going to eat it anyway. And then your last step is to freeze the bars for about 30 minutes to an hour until you're ready to eat it. So we just took our bars out of the freezer and now we feast. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Taste test. We're just gonna dig in because we're the only two people eating this, so. Ooh, look at that. Perfect consistency. All right, you ready? Bone apple tea. Oh my God. This is extraordinary. If any of you decide to make this, please send us photos. Please just make this. This is incredible. It's so good. It only took us a half hour to do. And this is most likely gonna be my dinner tonight because it's already 8 o'clock. And I'm not even mad at all about it.
It's good.
It's delicious. All right, I'm sorry, last bite. This is really good. Success?
Success.
Okay.
All right, and we'll see you guys later because we're gonna go enjoy this in the other room.
Yep.
All right.
Just kidding, we're back. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us.
Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We're trying to do videos every single week. We're not sure when we're doing the videos, but we're doing them weekly. Hopefully this one will be up in the next couple days, and then there will be another one a couple days after that, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, and if there's any video requests that you want from us, please comment down below, and we will try to get to them.
And if you want to see any of our travel videos that we've already had done, we're thinking about putting those up at some point, so let us know, and we'll do it.
Yeah, be safe, be well, be still. Bye.
Later.